Welcome to our channel Tales of Top 10. Today, we're taking you on an adventurous culinary journey through India, a land where spices are king and flavors are fiery. Get ready to explore the top 10 culinary experiences that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. Let's kick things off in the bustling streets of Delhi, a city that lives and breathes street food. First up, chaat. Imagine crispy fried dough, smothered in yogurt, chutneys, and spices. It's a symphony of textures and flavors that dance on your tongue. Next, we've got golgappas. These little crispy balls of heaven are filled with a mixture of flavored water, potatoes, and chickpeas. One bite, and bam! It's an explosion of taste. You're hit with a wave of sweet, sour, and spicy flavors. It's like a party in your mouth that you never want to end. And don't even get me started on the parathas. These flaky flatbreads are stuffed with everything from spicy potatoes to paneer cheese. Each bite is a warm, comforting hug that makes you feel at home. The air is thick with the smell of sizzling spices, a tantalizing aroma that draws you in, the sound of frying pakoras, and the sight of endless food stalls. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. It's a beautiful, delicious kind of chaos. The energy is infectious and the flavors are unforgettable. When it's done right, street food is as good as any Michelin-starred restaurant. The creativity and passion that go into these dishes are truly remarkable. So if you find yourself in Delhi, don't miss out on this culinary adventure. Ditch the fancy restaurants and get stuck into the street food scene. It's where the real magic happens. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. The memories you make here will be as rich and vibrant as the food itself. Hold your horses because we're heading south to Hyderabad next, the land of the legendary Hyderabadi biryani. This isn't just some rice dish, no, this is a culinary masterpiece, centuries in the making. We're talking layers upon layers of fragrant basmati rice, tender marinated meat, and a symphony of spices that'll knock your socks off. It's all about slow cooking, building those flavors layer by layer, until the meat is so tender it melts in your mouth. The rice is cooked separately, infused with saffron and other spices, and then layered with the meat and a sprinkle of fried onions. The whole thing is then sealed with dough and cooked over low heat until the aromas are enough to make you weep. The flavors are rich, complex, and utterly divine. It's the kind of dish that makes you want to lick the plate clean, and then maybe go back for seconds. Eating Hyderabadi biryani is like taking a bite out of history. It's an experience that stays with you long after the last morsel is gone. So, if you're looking for a culinary adventure that'll transport you to another time and place, then you need to get yourself a plate of Hyderabadi biryani. Hyderabad, a city rich in history and culture, is the perfect backdrop for this royal dish. The city itself is a blend of ancient traditions and modern vibrancy. Walking through the bustling markets, you can see the very spices that make Hyderabadi biryani so special. From fragrant cardamom to fiery red chilies, each ingredient tells a story. The recipe for Hyderabadi biryani has been passed down through generations, each adding their own touch while preserving the essence of the dish. It's more than just food. It's a tradition that brings families together, a dish that is shared with love and joy. Whether you're dining in a high-end restaurant or enjoying a home-cooked meal, the experience of eating Hyderabadi biryani is unparalleled. So next time you find yourself in Hyderabad, don't just visit the landmarks. Immerse yourself in the culinary heritage and savor the flavors of Hyderabadi biryani. Trust me, it's a journey worth taking one bite at a time. From the heartland, we're heading to the coast, to Goa, a place where the seafood is as fresh as the ocean breeze. Let's start with the star of the show, the Goan prawn curry. Fresh, juicy prawns cooked in a tangy, spicy coconut gravy that'll have you licking your fingers and begging for more. And then there's the fish fry, a Goan classic that's as simple as it is delicious. Fresh fish, marinated in a blend of spices, and then deep fried to crispy perfection. But it's not just about the prawns and the fish. Oh no, Goa is a seafood lover's paradise. From crabs and lobsters to mussels and clams, the variety of seafood on offer is enough to make your head spin. So, if you're looking for a taste of the ocean, then Goa is the place to be. Just remember to bring your appetite and maybe a bib because things are about to get messy. Next, we're about to embark on an experience fit for kings and queens. That's right, we're talking about the legendary Rajasthani Thali. Now, a thali is essentially a platter, But this ain't your average TV dinner, no sir. Imagine this, a massive silver platter laden with an assortment of small bowls, each containing a different dish, each more tempting than the last. We're talking dal bati churma, gat ki sabzi, lal mas, and kher sangri. The Rajasthani Thali is a culinary adventure, a chance to sample a little bit of everything this vibrant region has to offer. Eating a thali is about sharing a meal, sharing stories, and creating memories that'll last a lifetime. Get ready for a sugar rush because we're heading to Bengal, the land of sweets so good they'll make you want to slap your mama. Just kidding, don't do that. First up, we have the legendary rasgulla. These little balls of heaven are made from fresh cheese curds, kneaded to perfection, and then cooked in a light sugar syrup until they're spongy, juicy, and utterly irresistible. Next, we've got sandesh, a delicate milk-based sweet that comes in a million different shapes, sizes, and flavors. But it's not just about the rasgullas and the sandesh. Oh no, Bengal is a sweet lover's paradise. From mishti doi to payesh, the variety of sweets on offer is enough to make your head spin. So, if you have a sweet tooth, then Bengal is the place to be. Listen up, vegetarians and meat eaters alike, because we're about to embark on a culinary journey that'll convert even the most die-hard carnivore. That's right, we're talking about the Kerala Sadhya. Now, the Sadhya is not just a meal, it's an experience, a celebration of flavors, textures, and aromas that'll tantalize your taste buds and leave you feeling utterly satisfied. Imagine this, a banana leaf spread out before you like a blank canvas, ready to be adorned with a masterpiece of culinary art. First comes the rice, a mountain of fluffy white rice, the perfect base for the symphony of flavors to come. Then, one by one, the dishes arrive, each more colorful and aromatic than the last. All right, you lot, get ready to loosen your belts and embrace the hearty, soul-satisfying flavors of Punjab. The land of five rivers is not just known for its vibrant culture and lively festivals, but also for its mouth-watering cuisine that will leave you craving for more. We're ditching the fancy restaurants and hitting the road because today we're all about the dhaba experience. These roadside eateries are the unsung heroes of Indian gastronomy, offering a rustic charm and authentic flavors that you simply can't find in city restaurants. Now, dhabas are roadside restaurants, the heart and soul of Indian highways. And trust me, they serve up some of the most delicious, finger-licking good food you'll ever taste. Imagine sitting on a charpai under the open sky with the aroma of freshly cooked food wafting through the air. First up, we have the king of dhaba food, the one and only butter chicken. This dish is a symphony of flavors, with tender pieces of marinated chicken cooked to perfection in a creamy tomato gravy. Tender pieces of marinated chicken cooked in a creamy tomato gravy, infused with spices, and finished with a generous dollop of butter. And what better to wash down that butter chicken than with a tall glass of refreshing lassi? This yogurt-based drink is the perfect companion to the rich and spicy flavors of the dish. But it's not just about the buttered chicken and lassi, oh no. Dhabas are a treasure trove of culinary delights. From the smoky flavors of tandoori roti to the rich and creamy dal makhani, there's something for everyone. From dal makhani to Amritsari kulcha, the variety of food on offer is enough to make your head spin. Each dish is a testament to the rich culinary heritage of Punjab, prepared with love and served with a smile. So, if you're looking for an authentic Indian culinary experience, ditch the fancy restaurants and head straight to your nearest dhaba. Whether you're a local or a traveler, the dhaba experience is one that will stay with you long after the meal is over. It's not just about the food, it's about the warmth, the hospitality, and the sense of community that makes every visit to a dhaba a memorable one. Fasten your seatbelts, food lovers, because we're heading to the crown of India, Kashmir. We're talking about the legendary Kashmiri wazwan. Imagine this, a large copper platter called a trami, laden with a symphony of aromas and colors, enough to make your mouth water before you even take a bite. We're talking Rogan Josh, Gushtava, Rista, and the star of the show, the massive Methi Maz. The wazwan is a culinary marathon with over 30 different dishes, each more delicious and unique than the last. Next, we're about to delve into the heart of Mumbai's street food scene, a world of vibrant flavors, chaotic energy, and one dish that reigns supreme, the mighty Vada pav. Imagine this, a fluffy, buttery bun sliced in half and slathered with spicy green chutney and sweet tamarind chutney, cradling a crispy golden brown potato fritter, seasoned to perfection with a blend of spices. One bite, and you'll understand why the Vada Pav is the undisputed king of Mumbai street food. It's a cheap and cheerful meal that's available on every street corner, a true testament to Mumbai's vibrant street food culture. So, if you ever find yourself in Mumbai, do yourself a favor and grab a Vada Pav from a street vendor. To all spice lovers from the West, we are heading to South to set your taste ablaze. We're talking about Chettinad cuisine, a fiery and flavorful cuisine from the southern state of Tamil Nadu. Let's start with the star of the show, the legendary Chettinad chicken. This dish is a fiery explosion of flavors with tender chicken cooked in a rich, aromatic gravy that's bursting with spices like star anise, cloves, cinnamon, and black peppercorns. But Chettinad cuisine is not just about the heat, it's about the perfect balance of flavors. The use of coconut milk, tamarind, and jaggery adds a touch of sweetness and acidity that balances out the spiciness. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through India. We've explored the bustling streets of Delhi, the royal kitchens of Rajasthan, the coastal flavors of Goa, and so much more. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting culinary adventures. Let us know in the comments which culinary experience you're most excited to try.